Hey there, boys and girls. Hobble Dragon with Undertale. We stepped into the door, and this is the first thing you see. We also are going to try something where we are wearing a faded ribbon, because apparently it is. If you're wearing this, monsters are less likely to hit you as hard. Metaton. Oh yes, there you are, darling. It's time to have our little showdown. It's time to finally stop the malfunctioning robot. Malfunctioning? I mean, you've done a pretty good job at trying to kill me this entire damn time. Alphys is the one that's been stopping you. Not malfunction, reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show. An act. Alphys has been playing you for a fool the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She desperately wanted to be part of it, so she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you, all so she could save you from the dangers that didn't exist. All so you would think she's the great person that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alphys is waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will pretend to deactivate me, saving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be able to convince you not to leave. This room's shaped like a heart. Or not. You see, I've had enough of this predictable charade. I have no desire to harm humans. Far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been canceled. We've got a finale that will drive you wild. Real drama, real action, real bloodshed. On our new show, Attack of the Killer Robot. Yes, I was the one that rearranged the core. I was the one that hired everyone to kill you. That, however, was a short-sighted plan. You know what would be 100 times better? Killing you myself! Metaton. Listen, darling, I've seen you fight. You're weak. If you continue forward, Asgore will take your soul. And with your soul, Asgore will destroy humanity. You care? I don't really want to burn him. I mean, why the hell did I do the entire thing if all I'm going to do is just burn him? But if you get your soul, I get your soul, I can stop Asgore's plan. I can save humanity from destruction. Then using your soul, I'll cross through the barrier and become the star I've always dreamed of being. Hundreds, thousands, no millions of humans will watch me. Glitz, glamour, I'll finally have it all. So what if a few people have to die? That's show business, baby. Not really, no. I can't see what's going on in there, but don't give up, okay? There's one last way to beat Metaton. That's, this is is a work in progress, so don't judge it too hard. But you know how Mettaton always faces forward? That's because there's a switch on his back. So if you turn him around, press the switch, he'll be vulnerable. Well, gotta go. Seems like a good time to turn Mettaton around. Oh, a mirror! Right, I have to look perfect for the grand finale. See it? Where is it? Did you just flip my switch? You're funny, Mettaton.
Oh, yes.
Oh. Okay. Oh my. If you flip my switch, that can only mean one thing. You're desperate for the premiere of my new body. He gets a new body? How rude. Lucky for you, I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. Wow, he got a big upgrade. Makes his premiere. Audience screams. Lights, camera, action! Is he attacking me with his legs? Uh-oh. She did a split! Looks like they got it. You know, I had a thought of why are they helping me? Like, why are any of the monsters helping me? If they seems like you could skip Mettaton's monologue by turning him around now. What will you do? You told Mettaton there's something cool behind him. Clever. Very clever. His weak point is his heart-shaped core. What does Mettaton smell like? The audience nods. I'm the idol everyone craves. If I do this, they get mad at me. That one, not so much. Smile for the camera. I don't know, do we have to get it to that? I hope you brought a keyboard. This one's an easy question. Ah! Why don't I show you mine? How are you on the dance floor? You keep the pace? No. I moved. I'm a dumbass. Yeah, this is gonna be that. It's gonna be Miss Muffet all over again with this fight. All over again. Alright, so when I get this, I will be back. I think I've done this 8 times. Nope. I'll go back and count it again later. I've done it a lot, is the point. A lot. Fetching. Get it. Not going to make it. Overhead, we've reached the viewer call-in milestone. One lucky viewer will have the chance to talk to me before I leave the underground forever. Let's see who calls in first. Hi, you're on TV. What do you have to say on this? Our last show. Hi, Metaton. I really liked watching your show. My life is pretty boring, but seeing you on the screen brought excitement to my life. Vicariously. I can't tell, but I guess this is the last episode. I'll miss you, Metaton. Oh, I didn't mean to talk so long. Oh. Metaton, your show made us so happy. Metaton, I don't know what I'll watch without you. Metaton, there's a Metaton-shaped hole in my Metaton-shaped heart. Everyone, thank you so much. Darling, perhaps it might be better if I stay here a while. Humans already have stars and idols, but monsters, they only have me. If I left, the underground would lose its spark. I'd leave an aching void that can never be filled, so I think I'll have to delay my big debut. Besides, you've proven to be very strong. Perhaps even strong enough to get past Asgore. I'm sure you'll be able to protect humanity. It's all for the best anyway. Truth is, this form's energy consumption is inefficient. In a few moments, I'll run out of battery power and, well, I'll be alright. Knock 'em dead, darling. And everyone, thank you. You've been a great audience. Are you two... Oh my god. Metaton! Metaton! Are you... Thank God it's just the batteries. Metaton, if you were gone, I would have... I mean, hey, it's no problem. You know, he's just a robot. If you messed it up, I could always just build another. Why don't you go on ahead? I'm gonna regret this because I'm going off without... Actually. We're going to do a thing... Or not, because she managed to get the door open, but did not make sure that it stayed open. Sorry about that. Let's keep going. So you're about to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? Not really. Considering he wants to kill me, like all of you do, you'll finally get to go home. Like, how is any of this good? Like, all of you have been trying to kill me. This entire... The only person who hasn't tried to kill me was Toriel. Wait. I mean, I was just going to say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. A human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. I guess we're not going home. Ever since I fell down here, everyone has tried to kill me in a roundabout sort of way. They've tried to chop me up, bury me in snow, tried to set me on fire, stab me with freaking energy spears and everything. They've tried to do everything. So, what is the point of being nice to all of them, even though they've been kind of dickish to all of you? Papyrus has betrayed me. What is... Sans and Toriel are the only ones who haven't tried to kill me. Sans is probably due to the promise he made Toriel. Toriel, because she realizes it's wrong. Door's open. There's favorite tea. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway. There's a heart-shaped locket inside the box. Will you take it? There's a worn dagger inside the box. Why the hell would I want to take a dagger? Golden flower. Golden flower. A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help. Just a chair. Nice day today. The ink is still almost wet. It's a bureau. There's a Santa Claus outfit inside. guy. Trophy, #1 Nose Nuzzle Champs, 98. This is the king's room. Okay, I got that. It's the king's room. Is this the king's house? He's got a son or a daughter, or he's got a kid. Okay. Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle. Coals are still warm. Books on how to make tea. Okay, so he has a son, Asgore, Asriel, Toriel. This combo is various names. Over time, Asriel and the human became like siblings. The king and the queen treated the human child as their own. The underground was full of hope. White fur stuck in the drain. It's a note. Howdy, help yourself to anything you want. Took the key and put it in your phone's keychain. But he's real... like... This is an exact copy of Toriel's house. But it's all gray and very clean. Someone must use fire magic instead. Okay, yeah, it's like I said, they use their names. Toriel, Asgore. Their house is the same because they're a married couple. They had a kid named... They have a kid. Kid? Trying to get them the trigger again. Okay, so then one day the human became very ill. The sick human had only one request: to see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do. The next day, the human died. Asriel, wracked with grief, absorbed the human's soul, transformed into a being with incredible power. The human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier, carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans. You know how dangerous that is? Asriel reached the center of the village. There, he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it. Suddenly screams rang out. The villager saw Asriel holding the human's body. Asriel smiled and walked away. Wounded, Asriel stumbled home. He entered the castle and collapsed. Dust spread across the garden. The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children one night. Humans had once again taken everything from us. The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. It's not long now. King Asgore will let us go. He'll give us hope. Will save us all. You should be smiling. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy? You're going to be free. So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You'll be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every XP you've earned. What's XP? It's an acronym. It stands for execution points. Oh, shit. A way of qualifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, XP increases. When you have enough XP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. It stands for level of violence. A way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others, you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to hurt anyone. Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile. You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you? That's right. You have something called determination. So as long as you hold on, so as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing. Alright? We're all counting on you, kid. Good luck. We're going to stop right here and end the episode. we get back, we'll see if this is the end or if there's more to this story. Anyways, this has been Hobble Dragon playing Undertale. I hope to see you again next time. Like, subscribe, comment, and all that down below.